Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I am featuring a project I am very new with and very unfamiliar, so we're kind of learning this together. We are going to be making kombucha. Now with kombucha, you need a SCOBY to initialize the fermentation process. If you don't know what a SCOBY is, it's a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. It's pretty much just like similar to like a sachet of yeast that you would throw in a batch of beer or wine you're making. In the past on my channel, I have featured winemaking, so if you haven't seen that video, feel free to check it out on my channel. But for right now, we're making kombucha, and we need a SCOBY for the kombucha, and I don't have a SCOBY. Now, if you don't have one as well, Facebook Marketplace is loaded with people giving them away for free or selling them super cheap. It's not hard to find them. You can get them on Amazon for like $5, but I always think it's fun to make things myself. You can kind of get different like results doing it that way. So how we're gonna do it is I have some raw kombucha. You can buy it at the store. Now I didn't find an unflavored version, which is probably the best for like a SCOBY starter. I found this flavored version. It says lemon berry, so I don't think it should be too crazy of a taste. A lot of my kombuchas are going to be fruit based, so I don't think this is going to impact the flavor too much, but we'll see. I could be wrong there. You do want raw kombucha though, because the probiotics within the kombucha are what's going to kind of create a new starter, create that SCOBY. In this bowl right here, I have some brewed black tea. I used about 12 tea bags and filled this up with water, boiled it, and then let it steep. Took the bags out, and we want this to cool all the way, so I haven't put everything together yet, just because this is still a little warm to the touch, and I want it just about room temperature. Probiotics do not want to get boiled, so we want to make sure this black tea is a nice temperature for them to start developing a fermentation. And then we have a big thing of sugar. I'm not going to be using all of this sugar, probably just like half a cup or so, maybe even less than that. A quarter cup would probably be just fine. And we're going to be putting it in this canning jar. Now, with a canning jar, we are not using the lid. If you have things like bread fermentation cloths, they're these little kind of like washcloths that have an elastic band around them. You can find those at Target. Go pick some of those up, use those on top of here, but do not close the lid because we are initializing a fermentation. So you would be creating kind of a pressurized but sealed container. It could be quite dangerous. And that's not going to create kombucha for us. We want some air feedback for our kombucha, but we don't want any pests like bugs or anything getting in there. So we're going to put a bread cloth on the top just to keep any pests out, and we'll let it sit for about 4 to 6 weeks, and we should be able to develop a SCOBY in that time. And we should be able to kind of see if there's any problems going on before then, like any mold growth or anything like that. I did sanitize this canning jar with diluted bleach water, and I've never had a problem with fermentations in the past going bad or having mold issues, but we'll see. This is the first time we're doing it, so stay tuned for some kombucha coming out of the channel, and I'm excited. I love kombucha. It'll be a fun little process to get into. Thanks for watching.